experts and other witnesses will tell a congressional committee about the growing problem of bullying, both in school and online.
Bullying is a huge problem, and I'm not sure most parents realize how much of a problem it is. One-third of all teens report being bullied at school. Emotional bullying was the most common, with tripping, shoving, spitting on someone being second. Think back to a time when you were a child and you were teased a little bit, and how that teasing kind of sticks with you as an adult. Well, bullying is an extreme form of teasing. So this isn't just a game. We're talking about damaging people in ways that can affect them for life. Now, when we talk about martial arts training and solving the problem of bullying, we need to consider two things. The first thing is, martial arts is not a quick fix. You're not going to be able to enroll your child in a martial arts class and in a few weeks turn out this brand new child. It doesn't work that way. It takes time and a lot of training to get the benefits of martial arts. The second thing you need to consider is, don't think of the martial arts solution as a way to always just beat up the bully. That's not the only option. After all, there is a broad spectrum of types of bullying. There's intimidating text messages, there's calling someone names in person, there's spitting on someone, there's tripping on the bus, and then there's the actual full-blown fight, and you've got everything in between. But the physical fight is not the only way martial arts can help your child stop the problem of bullying. So don't think of the martial arts solution as a way just to always beat up the bully. Rather, think of it as a way to defeat the bully. Martial arts is a way to defeat the bully, to stop the damage that the bully causes. And there are two types of damages that can result from bullying. First is the physical damage. That's usually the first thing that people think of. You can get punched in the face, you can get tripped and knocked down, for the physical damage that results from bullying. The second type of damage, though, is the worst kind, and that's the psychological damage, the damage to your child's self-esteem and things of this nature. This is much more frequent and much more damaging to your child than the physical bullying.
You can hit as hard as you want on this. You're not going to hurt anybody by hitting.
Martial arts can actually help with both types of damage. Martial arts can help you deal with both types of damage that comes from bullying, both the physical damage and the psychological damage.
I hide a lot of my face. So any punch, coming from around this area here, he blocks against it. Nine! Use your right hand. Use your right hand like this. Nine! There you go.
Martial arts creates self-confidence. Bullying is primarily damaging psychologically. It's not so much the physical damage, it's the psychological damage that's really the worst. It's the biggest problem with bullies. Bullies pick on victims they think will be easy targets. So what makes an easy target? Well, a child that seems weak, a child that seems insecure, a child that seems not sure of himself or herself, that's an easy target. And you know what? Martial arts builds confidence, and confidence shows. I want to instill in my students a sense of self-worth, a sense of self-confidence that can't be penetrated by a bully's teasing or taunts. I want a stone wall of self-confidence that a bully just can't break through.
So it's very important to get. If you don't get a fist right, how are you going to hit? You're going to hurt your own hand. Okay? So that's the fist. No thumb here, not on the inside, but on the side. Hitting with the knuckles. You got it?
There's something about having the ability to defend yourself. It's just empowering, People who are confident in their abilities, they don't look like easy targets. They don't walk around like they can't handle themselves. They kind of have an aura about them, an aura of self-confidence. They don't look and act like a victim.
All right, Tristan's going to do jab cross hook perfectly. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Do that again. Wonderful. Do it again.
When you get that ability, you can't help but project that to others. When you walk, you're going to have a more confident look about you. You'll project that aura of strength, and in this way, you won't come across as an easy target for bullies.
So I block both. This covers the around stuff, and this covers the straight in stuff. You see, this is like a a football face mask, like on a football helmet. This arm right here. This is the position right here. Hand up, palm up.
And then there is, of course, the other type of damage we discussed, the physical damage that can be caused by bullies. Bullies do punch, they do kick, they do tackle, they do throw dirt, they do all kinds of these things. So there is the physical damage to consider, and obviously martial arts can help deal with that.
Hit and hide. Hide behind your hands. Don't hit and leave yourself exposed. Hit and hide. Hide, like peekaboo.
Not all martial arts styles are equal. There are a lot of martial arts that teach old, outdated programs, and they're kind of designed just to get the kids to come in and they get their rank. And at the end of the day, even if they reach black belt, they really haven't learned anything very effective that will really help them in a real life encounter. They may have some of the self-confidence, but it would be a false self-confidence because it's based on techniques and things that they've learned that really won't work in a real life situation. At Bam Bam Martial Arts, we completely reject this idea. What we teach at our gym is real life effective self-defense skills. Punches, kicks, blocks, grappling skills, how to defend yourself on the ground, how to get out of holds, different types of movement. This stuff really works. It's a real practical self-defense program. So you're getting the best of both worlds here.
Especially if you get a big kid, some kid is bigger than you, just laying on you and pulling your head, it can be really hard to breathe. So we want to know how to get out of here.
So our kids program here at Bam Bam Martial Arts is real, effective, practical martial arts training that's also fun to learn.